first met Jackie, I noticed in her personality that she was just absolutely bubbling, sure of herself. A person that believed in prayer. She believed that every person was just great.
She was interested in everything we were in. Sports, TV shows, music, anything we liked.
She cared a lot about especially her friends, but especially her family and my sister and I.
When her husband passed, he had a small policy, and it wasn't enough to maybe take care of all the needs. And Jackie had some insurance, but then she said to me and said, "Mom, I think I need to get more insurance because I'm not sure what would happen if something would happen to me."
She said, I just want to buy the best insurance that money can buy. She wanted something that would protect her in case she got ill. She used the word, "I want the whole enchilada." I said, fine. We met frequently for lunch, and sometimes we'd meet for breakfast. And our friendship was very, very close.
She first had a cough, and we thought it was just a cough, maybe a cold or what have you, and then we decided to go and get x-rays.
And that's when she broke the news to me and told me that she had cancer and that she would have to take advantage of the disability part of the policy.
She always felt like, well, Mom, this is just another thing that we have to pray about, and she felt that she was going to get better.
I suggested to her that she would go ahead and use the terminal illness policy, which allowed her to receive 75% of the policy. That's when she decided to purchase a home for her daughters, purchase a car for her mother and dad, purchase a car for her other daughter, and she made all her funeral arrangements. She paid for them. She actually, what songs she wanted to be sung at the funeral.
She took some of it for tuition and clothing and getting Ebony settled in school.
She told me, that I'm really sick, and she'd always, just tell me, in the event that something happens to me, you all will be taken care of.
She said, "The day I leave, celebrate my life."
She first told me and said, "Mom, my body is shutting down." Said, "I think I need to maybe get up." When she stood up, I have to get up, and she said, "Mom, I think I'm going to faint." I said, "You better not do that to me." And she said, "Well, then I'll pass out." And she laid her head on my shoulder, and that was it.
She was an advocate of life insurance. Everybody she spoke to, everybody she saw, whether it was church, whether it was friends, that was always in her mind, is that you need life insurance.
Just to know that, that person loves you enough to take action so that when they're not there, that you can take the time to deal with grieving instead of trying to, oh, now what are we going to do? How are we going to pay for this? How is this going to be taken care of?
She wanted Ebony and Shanna to have the best education and have the same lifestyle that she was able to give them after she was gone. And that's why she chose to have insurance to help them along the way. That was her greatest wish.